Hello, how you doing? Let me share myself out before I start because this is going to be a very fast meal. So I have to share myself out first before I start. Hello, darling. I missed you, Ernestine Williams Crossland. How you doing, love? Hello, TikTok. How you doing? This is Jamila. Mama, it's on Facebook. Jamila K1 on TikTok. Thank you very much for my new followers. God have mercy. I just see a whole lot of new followers on TikTok. Thank you very much. Well, my name is Jamila Mama. It's on Facebook. On YouTube is Jamila Kamara Food. On Instagram is Jamila K1, just like my TikTok, Jamila K1. Thank you very much. I appreciate all of you who have followed me on TikTok. Honestly, I appreciate you. I couldn't believe it. I wake up in the morning and say, because you know, I just normally post on TikTok. I don't go to see what is happening there because I don't like TikTok that much. Because TikTok is very addictive. You can get very addicted to TikTok. Very addicted to TikTok. That is why I like to post. I don't like to be there to see what people are doing. So I just wake up. I see a whole lot of people. I say, whoa, I posted one video of these women who are in their marital homes. They like to, the story, go on TikTok. I don't want to explain the story because that video went viral. So let me wash my hands first before I start the cooking. It's a I'm going to do noodles. But this is the prawns. I devein these prawns. I put some fish seasoning, half a teaspoon. And I put a little bit of cube because of the way I'm going to cook this today. Because normally I just put salt. Right? And this is lamb rib. I got from the butcher yesterday. So I have seasoned this already. Black pepper and salt. And then a tiny pinch of seasoning. Because I don't have my favorite seasoning. So I have like a tiny bit of that. Which is vegetable seasoning. You can get this in these grocery stores. So now I'm going to put this in the air fryer as this is cooking because it's a quick. Let me drop a little bit of olive oil on that. If you follow this recipe, you're not going to regret it. I'm just going to put a bit of olive oil, like a tablespoon of virgin olive oil because I'm putting this in the air fryer to grill it for me. I'll put it in the grilling mode. So as this is enjoying, let me heat the air fryer first. Where you air fryer on? I've already made my salad for 3 days. Okay. Please, my people, please help me. Thumbs up the video, thumbs up the video, thumbs up the video. I know a lot of you are missing me, but you know, I'm a bit busy. This is the organic coconut cold press coconut oil. That's about 6 tablespoons. I'm going to put the onion because I need the smell to retain. That's why I'm not waiting the oil to heat up, right? Because if you leave the oil to heat up, it's going to take all the coconut, the smell of the coconut. But doing it this way, it will still retain the smell of the coconut, because when it's too hot, all it by itself in the pot, it burns out all the smell of the coconut. So in case of you don't know it today. Sorry for the background noise. I'm just heating the air fryer before I go and put my lamb ribs. It's ready. House is warm. Yeah. You can listen to the sizzling. Now, put it to 5 minutes this side, 5 minutes the other side, because I don't want it to be overcooked. It's lamb. So I'm just sauteing this onion. I'm not caramelizing the onion, because when you are caramelizing the onion, it goes very brown. But I just want the onion to sweat a bit, right, like this. So now this is half a bell pepper and 2 Scotch bonnet pepper. Jesus. Half a bell pepper, the red one, and 2 Scotch bonnet pepper, because this is going to be the quickest. When I say quickest, two tomatoes. If you are going to save this cuisine, right? If you are going to save this for 2 or 3 days, don't put fresh tomatoes. Put tomato puree. But because this is going to be eaten by today, that is why I put fresh tomatoes. If you are going to keep it for 2 or 3 days, just put tomato puree so it can last. Now, this is oregano, fresh oregano. You cannot beat the smell of oregano, trust me. Fresh thyme. I'm going to crumble that, transfer like that, so it will release some of the oils. I'm going to remove it after the food. Sorry. Excuse me. Only 2 bell peppers. Jesus, let me open the bathtub. On the window. right? Ooh, I wish you were here. Oregano and thyme, fantastic combination. Now, this is ginger, half a teaspoon of ginger. This is the roasted one, roasted ginger powder, because I want that roasted smell. This is 4 cloves of garlic, 4 pods of garlic, right? Blended. And this is vegetable seasoning. I got that in Sainsbury's. A vegetable seasoning. And we just add a little bit of coconut oil. You can't go wrong with organic cold pressed coconut oil. I'm not going to put salt yet because I don't know the amount of salt in that seasoning. Because normally I use my favorite seasoning, which is Maggi, but this vegetable one, I have never used this one, so I don't know the amount of salt, so that is why I am not putting the prawns yet. I want this to saute a bit. I'm not putting the prawns yet, because the prawns, I want the prawns to be grilled. I'm not putting the prawns like that. I want it to be grilled. When I finish with this, I'll use this same pot to grill it, and I take it out so I can put the noodles in this same pot, right? As the lamb rib is grilling, the ribs That's only 2 Scotch bonnet pepper, guys. Only 2. Just imagine. No wonder the Jamaicans, they just put 1 in their beans and rice. Only 1. Now, let me get me a plate. Because we need a little bit of al dente in the onion. We don't want it like too soft, because if it's too soft, it's going to release some moisture in this pot. So I don't want it like too soft. I need a little bit of crunch in the middle. In fact, I can even do this in the middle. I'll pack this in the middle like that and put the prawns. And this prawns is supposed to cook only for a few minutes, because maybe 2 minutes both sides, because if it's cooked too much, it's going to be rubbery, and you don't want it to be rubbery in this kind of cuisine. You don't want this to be rubbery at all. Just like that, so I can cook the prawns in the middle in that loveliness. As soon as it changes color, because you want it to be moist. You want the prawns to be very, very moist. But when it's overcooked, it can be very, very chewy. If I'm cooking African food, I don't mind it to be chewy because it's African food. But in this kind of cuisine, I don't want it to be. Now, I'm going to just saute everything together. Saute. Now I'm coming to taste now. Do not worry. You know now, I told all of you that I'm cooking with less ingredients. I don't like too much ingredients. Curry powder, this, that. No, I'm just cooking the ingredients which goes with this prawns. The ingredients which goes with this prawns I'm cooking. Oh! You see, this is what I call cooking. That vegetable seasoning. That vegetable seasoning. This don't need no salt. It's so salty. It's just perfect. See? Look at that. Look at that. So now, all the juice and everything, I'll just put this on here. Right? Going to look like this. I'm going to take those timestamps. Don't worry, do not worry. Put a little bit of hot water, like half a cup of cup of hot water. Please, whatever you do, measure yours. Don't do like me. I've been doing this for some time now, so I know exactly what I'm doing. So now, sometimes this is optional, but I just like that. This butter is optional because it's organic coconut oil. You can't go wrong with that. But for me, I'm not scared of calories. Here we go. Put 1 tablespoon of butter and scrape all this niceness underneath the pot. All that niceness. Please, my people, give me some likes. Now the ribs want to be turned around. Ooh, Jesus, yes. This is what we call food now. This is what we call food. And wash it. So all that broth, all that niceness. Now I'm going to open up my egg noodle. Use scissors, Jamila. You have so much scissors. You too ghetto. Sometimes stop being ghetto. Stop being lazy and ghetto. You say chicken stock. God help me. MSG. I always say, oh, I don't eat MSG. I don't like to cook with MSG. It's a lie. Because some of the Chinese food I eat, I cannot say MSG is not there. The only thing I will not know that this is MSG, I go and buy it and cook with it. Open, guys. I'm not going to put no water. If you want more water, I'm not going to put more water here. You just let me put you down a bit so you can soak. You see, I did not play with no salt because of that seasoning cube. It's salty like hell. So next time, if you want to buy it, you gotta be very, very careful. You'll be tasting less is more. No, you need small water. So, you need to know when you put that seasoning cube, when you put that, you need to taste the food to see if you need any more salt. But I don't know for some of you, because some of you eat a lot of salt. But for me, I don't like too much salt. I'm going to put this last. As soon as I put this baby spinach, I turn it round. Boom. So now, let's do this. Prawns are here. Prawns come here. Prawns come in this plate. Come in this plate. Put it down a bit. Prawns come in this plate. With a little bit of seasoning. A little bit of gravy. Come here. Come here. And you come here. You come here. Because if I put the prawns here, it's going to be overcooked. It's going to be overcooked. And we don't want it to be overcooked. Right? We don't want anything to overcook here. That noodle is still al dente. Some people will add more water, but no, I will not add no water. The steam is going to finish the cooking. The only thing I need now is the baby spinach. The baby spinach. Some people, you can put cheese here, a cheese of your choice. But for me, I'm not putting the cheese. If I was cooking it for you, I will put some cheese. Don't mind this spinach. You see it like it's plenty. It's not plenty, it's just going to, and it's not just going to make this. I just want to, because I don't want the spinach to overcook. I just want to turn it. Oh yes. Oh yes. Come here. Put you once more. Once more. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Now, I'm going to off you now. Because I don't want you to be overcooked. Let me taste here. Please, guys, give me some love and like. Give me some love and like. Let me taste for salt. Wow. I don't want my spinach to overcook. This is done. Let me get myself a plate. Get me a plate. Put the plate on top here so the plate can be warm. This is what we call expensive noodles. I'm just pulling the strands of the right. Let me make it pretty for you. If you want to buy that seasoning we call very salty. That seasoning I just put that. I think because of the small dish and it's one lump. Now we have to do decoration. How to decorate as the prawns. Remove the sticks. Come here with the remaining. Scattered everywhere. Look how easy. How easy this is. Let me don't wipe with this. I don't know if I've cleaned my nose with it. And because there's some salt in that noodles, that package. I'm not done yet. Just hold it there. Hold it there. I don't know if I need both of them. Juicy. I think one or two. Or one is enough. Let me do a little bit of garnishing. Bango. Let me do a little bit of garnishing with dry parsley. This is dry parsley, guys. Go right up like this, just to beautify the plate a bit, to make the plate look yayam sans, yayamshus. Join me, guys. I'm going to demolish this. I have my salads. I'm going to put aside of my dish. Here we go. Just imagine you have a date who you don't know that date is a lying man. The first time you met with him, you surprise him with this dish. Maybe let me just do a taste try in front of you people first to see if the prawns and these noodles and my spinach go together. That food's supposed to go to the museum. This food's supposed to be in the museum. See you in the demolition stage. Come back, please.